Our next finalist is a senior at Woodrow Wilson Senior High School and will perform Il Bacio by Luigi Arditi. Please welcome Salani Rao.
Sulle labbra si potessi dolce un bacio tirare dolce un bacio tirare tutti direi dolce d'amor a tutti dolcezza dall'amor sempre asisa tira presso mille gaudi tirerei gaudi tirerei scemme per lei non deseo
You go.
Okay. Thank you.
Wow. A lot of people don't know this, but the number one job of a performer is to accomplish the author's intents. So somewhere, whoever composed this is sitting back thanking you big time.
Thank you.
It was phenomenal.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Um, Man, opera is taking over tonight. I didn't know I would be a fan. Like, I really didn't. I mean, if we're being honest, I'm like, someone says, hey, let's go, see some operas. I'm like, nah, man, I'm good, Jay-Z's in town, Ice Cube doing a concert, yeah. Man, I really am just, the only reason why I knew it was coming because there was another young lady who did opera, of course, and she stood back, so I was like, okay, this is gonna be opera. And I was just like, this is just so great. I feel like I loved the moments in there that had it like, and you did this thing, and I was just like, you better tell us what to do. So it's just what you did, You were singing, right? You were singing, and then like, the song kind of stopped, and you was like, hold on. I was like, oh, it's not over. It's not over. And then it happened again. I was like, oh, okay, this is in the song. You said, you gave us that look, and you said, there's more. And I was like, yes, keep giving it to us. It was fantastic. It was fantastic.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, I agree with that. It was, it's like, oh, no, I got more. I got more. And as great as you were, I sit here feeling like you still have more. You were amazing. I had the pleasure of being in Venice one night, and they closed St. Peter's Square. They had, it was a big opera there. Ennio Morricone, who scored more than 400 movie soundtracks. He was performing there. He had this big orchestra, everything. It was just great. And you took me back under those stars that night. That's how I felt tonight. I felt like I was sitting under the stars in Venice again.
Thank you.
I would pay to see you in a minute. I'm telling you, I would. I'm serious. You are amazing to me. Man, God bless you. Good luck.
Thank you.
We are not under the stars, we are amongst the stars. Yeah. You were fantastic. The arpeggios that you sang were spectacular. And again, I know the horn players are, because that stuff just doesn't just, am I right? I mean, the pitch, every,
Exactly.
it's very, very difficult. And the composure that you just exude is spectacular. The other thing I was really blown away about, I kept looking at you and then looking at the screen. Your eyes are like, they're so expressive, and it's just beautiful.
Fun.
You were having a wonderful, and I had to ask you, was that top note like a C or a D?
That was a D.
A D. I thought so. God, that's incredibly high. I want to tell you.
That's musician talk. We don't.
No. I was going to say, because I know I usually hear a good C. I thought that sounds like a D, right?
Yeah.
You were divine. So there's your D. God bless you.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, please vote now. Ladies and gentlemen, our last finalist is a senior at Duke Ellington School for the Arts and will be performing his original piece, Serious Advice. Please welcome Adrian Epps.
So Siri, I need a song to play for DC Cap.
Here's a song for DC Cab. Now, let's groove.
All right, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say what I gotta say. You tore it up. You absolutely tore it up. I mean, there's something I talked about. I spoke before about you can't teach someone to sing in tune, and you sure as hell can't teach somebody to play with feel and time. You either have that clock in your soul or you don't. You reminded me of like, I mean, going way back. Have you ever heard of a drummer named Harvey Mason? Okay, Harvey did that whole the Headhunters and all that, and that cymbal fellow was like, okay, I'm not gonna let this bother me. You plowed through it. You have one bass drum pedal. God bless you, because that's the way a real drummer plays, with one bass drum pedals. One bass. I like 4 strings on the bass guitar and one bass drum pedal. If you need more than them, the drummer, the bass drum. That's right. That's right. Jameson played with 4 strings, and my favorite drummers use one bass drum because it's the real foundation. Have you heard Steve Gadd's About Time? I mean, it's just, you one nasty young man. That's all I gotta say.
Wow, it says a lot to me that you knew Harvey Mason.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right. That says a lot about you to me. At your age, that you know that. You're serious about what you do, or you wouldn't know that name. So you get mad respect just for that, for me. But I don't know. I'm glad that I have other judges and we have the audience helping, because I would at this point be saying, you know what? We just need $100,000. Because everybody is great. I'm telling you, just amazing. I don't know how you decide this. I don't know how y'all do this tonight. I really don't. You're just amazing. Thank you for bringing your talent here and sharing it with us.
amazing to me how when he mentioned the greats and that he mentioned you with them, all the things that have, all the work that's been put into this, all the things that you've given, the experience that you've given us here tonight. It's been amazing. You did good.
I was this close from getting up on stage and dancing. I promise. I was like, it's just so. Here's one of my things that I like to live by. When you're an artist and you have something that you choose to do, people always say like, how do you judge someone who's good as this if you don't know nothing about this, and how you judge someone who's good as this if you don't know nothing about this, and blah blah blah. Well, here's the thing. When you're great at something about it transcends over this wide spectrum of like, when you're great, and everyone in the room knows it, can see it. I know nothing about drums, but I know you were freaking killing it. And I was like, this dude is amazing. But what made it also so great is that I'm looking at the band back there, and they're digging it. You should have seen the reactions they were making, and like, they know more than me. So the fact that you had them going, man, this boy can play, and I'm here like, I know nothing about drums, but I just love the way everything sounds and the way you end it in the movement. It was very, very captivating, and you transcended. Like, me as a dancer, I know nothing about drums, but I wanted to go up there and dance with you, and I know you're great at it. So, no, great, amazing, amazing job.
Ladies and gentlemen, please vote now. Ladies and gentlemen, Leon Harris.
I'm with you. I don't know how in the hell you're going to pick a winner. This was, you know what? As a matter of fact, Fiction, I'm sitting here watching him play the drums. I was thinking, man, I would love to see you dancing to that. I know you were thinking the same thing. Is that crazy? Kelly, didn't I tell you that the talent in this show, year in and year out, is off the chain? Did you like what you saw and heard tonight, folks? Was that crazy? I'm telling you. Donnie, one of these days, you're going to be introducing one of these folks on the radio somewhere. I know that. Mark, you've been here. You're a repeat offender. Have we ever had a lineup like this? Better. Knew it was going to be good, but it was even better. I'm telling you, folks. Let's give all of our finalists a round of applause. Unbelievable. Wow. Like I said, I don't know how you were going to pick a winner, but you're going to have to. And to help us introduce our winners is a woman who is the driving force behind tonight's event and behind the DC Cap. I want you to join me in welcoming to the stage the president and CEO of DC Cap, Argelia Rodriguez. Come on out here, girl.
Thank you all so much, and thank you, Leon, for making this night so special. Is the talent wonderful? Yes. So before we announce our winners, I again would like to thank Mrs. Clark, Courtney, and the entire Clark family for letting us celebrate this great man, and for all the support that you've given us throughout these years. So thank you so much. I also have to thank the DC Cap staff for the months of auditions and rehearsals and the nights and the days for helping us pull this all together. We could not do this without you, and I couldn't be more grateful. Thank you. And as well as our entire production team, Ricky Payton, Glenn Pearson, Sean and Sherry-Ann Cosby, Julie Rosenthal, the Sorrell Group, and the great Kennedy Center production staff. Yes, please give them a round of applause. They work really, really hard. Yeah, yes. And finally, I want to thank each and every one of you for coming out tonight to support DC CAP and its mission. As Don says, ladies and gentlemen, this is only the tip of the iceberg of the breadth and the depth of the talent that we have in DC in these students. And so we want to thank you for helping us to help them realize their potential. So please give yourselves a round of applause. Okay, so now I would like to ask our wonderful judges to join me on stage to help me give out these prizes. Please, Fiction, Donnie Simpson, Kelly Williams, and the wonderful Mark Rivera. Please join me. Well, first, I really want to thank all of you for coming here tonight and inspiring our students, and with your grace and your generosity, just making this night very, very special. And I know this is something that they will never, ever, ever forget. So thank you so much. Please give our judges a round of applause. And now what we've all been waiting for, the winners of the DC Capital Stars competition. Let's congratulate all of our finalists. We're thrilled by all the students here tonight. Each of our runners-up will receive a $2,000 scholarship for college for the first year. All right, the first envelope, please.
All right, second runner-up tonight.
The third place winner, who will receive a $4,000 scholarship for the first year of college, goes to Samira Plummer. Yeah. Our second place winner, who will receive a $6,000 scholarship for the first year of college, goes to Eric Bridget.
That's awesome.
And finally, drum roll please. And the grand prize of the DC Capital Stars competition, who will receive a $10,000 scholarship for college, goes to Saloni Rao. To congratulate all of our winners, Thank you. And now for our finale, please welcome all the DC Capital Stars for the DC Capital Stars finale. Thank you.
Oh, man, that's awesome.
much is not enough.
I can write your heart till it's great. Oh, remember my name.
Babe, I'm gonna live forever. I'm gonna learn how to fly high. I feel it coming together. People will see me and die, babe. I'm gonna make it to heaven. Light up the sky like a flame, babe. I'm gonna live forever. Baby, remember my name. Remember, 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 remember. Babe, I'm gonna live forever. I'm gonna learn how to fly high. I feel it coming together. People will see me and die, babe. I'm gonna make it to heaven. Light up the sky like a flame, babe. I'm gonna live forever. Baby, remember my name. Remember, 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 remember. Babe, I'm gonna live forever. I'm gonna learn how to fly high. I feel it coming together. People will see me and die, babe. I'm gonna make it to heaven. Light up the sky like a flame, babe. I'm gonna live forever. Baby, remember my name.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for supporting DC Cap and our finalists. Good night.